Did you set your book up for wide distribution so readers can buy your book on Apple and Amazon and Barnes & Noble and Google and beyond? And despite that wide reach, you always end up referring people to your Amazon page to buy your book? There is a much simpler way to give a link to your book that works for every buyer's preference. If you sell books wide and want an easy way to help people find your book to buy it wherever they like to buy books, this video is for you. Hey there, I'm Julie the Book Broad from Book Launchers. We're your professional self-publishing team helping you write, publish, and promote a nonfiction book that will help you have a huge impact on your readers, and done right will help you grow your brand, build your business, and make you money. The best part, you keep all rights and royalties. So you decided to set your book up for wide distribution. That's awesome. You're really meeting your readers wherever they are when you do that. But now you're faced with the tricky problem of what link to give people when they say, "Where can I buy your book?" If you have international readers and your book is available everywhere, this can be really tricky. One solution is to refer them to your website and then just put a bunch of logos of those retailers on your website. And I actually recommend that because that gives you the opportunity for people to then opt into a newsletter so you can grow your author platform. But this gets messy if you truly have an international audience, because a Canadian author with a following all over the globe, for example, will need to link not just to Amazon in general, but they're going to need to link to Amazon.ca for Canada. Americans, of course, use Amazon.com. Australians use Amazon.au, and Amazon.uk for those in the UK. So you're not linking to every single one of those. And then of course there's Nook and Kindle, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, and so on. So many links, so many logos. Even directing them to your website isn't a perfect solution alone. Plus, when you link to your book in your newsletter, you really want people to just go straight to buying your book because they're on your newsletter list already. You don't want them to have to do multiple clicks to buy your book. And so if somebody's already on your email newsletter list, or you really just want a simple way to send them to one place where they can choose where they want to buy your book, then a universal book link is the solution. That universal book link opens a storefront page displaying all the places that your book is available online. This service, books2read.com, is my preferred service. It's from Draft to Digital, and it only links for ebooks, but most of the ebook links allow people to find print books too. And it just keeps things simple. Just see how easy this is to work. Watch how this works. Go to any ebook storefront for your book. I'll just go to Amazon, find your book, grab your Kindle link, then go to Books to Read, drop the link in there, and voila! You've got all these storefronts that you can now offer to your reader. And then you can even add your own link in at the bottom. Now, for me, what I would do is put this into my website plugin, Pretty Links, and I would create a lovely, easy to remember link that would be website.com, buy my book, or something like that. For example, booklaunchers.com/game plan is a redirect link using Pretty Link that takes you to an opt-in page that's built on a different system. You don't have to do that, but it's easier than remembering books2read.com/meg-op-V, which is the link it created. So if you use WordPress, use the Pretty Link plugin, put in the link, give it a name. See? It's super easy. So you just go to your Pretty Link, give it a name so you know what the link is, put the UBL in there, and choose the link you want, like booklaunchers.com/mybook. And then you can get the link here that you can use. Make it easy to remember so you can easily refer people to it. Now, I also recommend you then take this universal book link and put it on your book page. You can say, my book is available, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and Apple, if those are kind of the three main retailers. And then you could have another link that says, for all other places to buy books, click here, and that could be your universal book link. There's so many uses for this link, and it's free to set up. So head over to books2read.com and set yours up. Like this tip? Do you use a different universal book link than Books to Read? Or do you have another use for a universal book link? Let's chat about it in the comments below. Oh, by the way, I have no affiliation with Books to Read. I just think it's super cool. And when you comment, by the way, on the day a video is released, you'll be entered to win some sweet #NoBoringBooks swag. We have new videos every Tuesday and Friday, except in the summer when we take a little bit of a break. By the way, when you comment on my videos, you'll be one step closer to being one of my beloved YouTube besties like Coach Deb, Sandra Rodriguez, Poetry from the Heart, Michael Faculty, and of course, Derek Silksky. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and shares. You guys make my day, and sometimes my week and my month. Now, I've really enjoyed our time together today. Let's keep this party going. And you know what? I think this video right here on Draft to Digital versus Authors Republic could be the exact thing you need to see why I'm a big Draft to Digital fan. Or this video over here on author websites could also be perfect for you. Either way, I've put on some coffee and we'll get that hashtag #NoBoringBooks mug out and spend a little more time together, okay? So just go ahead, choose your adventure.